Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, as some of you might know, you might have seen my video talking about it. I made an appearance on the RX Muscle YouTube channel. It was the After Hours podcast. It was the 12th anniversary uh, of RX Muscle. I had a great time. It was a blast. About 18 minutes into the video, I made my first appearance. I did a little skit with Mr. G, George Smalley. Mr. G is one of the original members of the Whack Pack. That's the After Hours crew. Like I said, we did a little skit, had a little fun, a little silly. But if you can't laugh at yourself, you know. And anyway, we exited the screen, came back a few minutes later, and I sat down through the rest of the show, and I had some moments throughout the show to talk a little bit. And what you're about to see is a little montage of my little moments on the RX Muscle After Hours 12th anniversary podcast. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm Hank.
And I'm Frank. And we are here to pump you up. This is fantastic, unbelievable. We got the 12th anniversary show on RX Muscle.
12 years.
Unbelievable.
That's
Can you imagine?
amazing.
It's been fantastic. We started off with nothing. So since all you guys out there are getting fat and being big fat losers on your couch with this Chinese virus, we figured we'd give you some exercises to do.
Right?
Yeah.
You're going to show me how to get those muscles?
Yes. Why don't we show people how to build up their puny arms here?
What do you want me to do?
We have
What's this?
here we have some rubber bandies here.
Rubber bands?
Hold them down.
Like this?
Put them down on your leg. Oh, go ahead, Hank. Hank, and curl up like this. Don't be a girl in that now, Hank.
Like this?
Curl them up. Come
I'm
on,
trying,
Hank. You
Frank.
can do it.
I'm
You
trying.
can do it.
I'm trying, Frank. I'm trying.
That's amazing. See, all you out there, you don't need anything. See, here we are, in our living room without a couch, right? Run off your couch, you get off your couch, and you can start working out, getting in shape. This is amazing. And also, stop eating all this garbage stuff and start eating some species stuff and jump up over lights. This is fantastic.
Frank, if I eat jumbo little lights, I'm going to get big.
Of course you will. Let's see the arms. Show them the. Show them. Hank, show them your arms there. Look at
One thing that never changed, John, is Mr. G. He's been pretty consistent throughout the 12 years.
Yeah,
Would you say?
you're fantastic.
Absolutely, for 12 years.
This is unbelievable.
Frank, girls like big chest. How do I make my chest big?
Well, before we work on your chest,
More estrogen.
let's do a yoga. Let's do a yoga move.
He started as a hot dog and he's ended as a hot dog.
Show them how to show them all they can do yoga.
Although maybe that's a Frankfurter.
Stretch down to your legs.
You want me to touch my
Yeah,
toes?
touch your toes. Hank.
What is the difference between a Frankfurter and a hot dog? Does anyone know?
Okay, Frank. All right, listen, all you out there, all you
It's a meatball and a
fans,
Frankfurt.
people. This is the 12th anniversary show. We
12
appreciate all the
years.
fans out there. And until next time, we are here to pump you up.
Where did he get Colonel Sanders' cousin?
I don't know. That's the
Cookies. You want
Red.
Sure.
I'm the guy that you met at the Speedway gas station.
Oh shit!
How you doing?
Oh, that's
On
him.
the way home from
Hey, how
Seaside.
you doing?
Yeah,
Hey, listen.
oh, you work.
I got to make a shout out really quick. You know a friend of mine. When you just go down to the seaside, down to the boardwalk, had a ride. You know, Big Jim used to work the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I think I do that. Yeah, because
Craig
I know
does the
all
Ferris
those guys,
wheel,
yeah.
right?
He used to work the Ferris wheel.
You got his number in your cell phone.
He wanted me to give you a shout out to you.
Oh, tell him I said hello, my God. Yeah, I remember him from a long time because I used to take my kids there when they were little.
This
you know?
John, this sounds like a Woody
Yeah, I
Allen
know.
movie.
Yeah,
He worked the Ferris wheel for 25 years, you know, at Coney
I was in
Island,
bodybuilding.
Seaside Heights.
And
Yeah, I met him in
he said he see you all the time at the boardwalk.
See,
Yeah,
Dave,
I
this,
remember very well. Tell him I was asking for him. I
This is
met him
great,
at the gas
guys.
station.
this is what our show is about. It's about the fans. Look, he has his own show. He has his own show. You know, tell him about your show.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, Muscle Central.
Okay.
Okay.
I like talking about bodybuilding. I go way out here.
Isn't that what we called our forums, John? Muscle Central?
Yeah, Muscle Central.
Well, guess what?
Muscle Central.
You know what I'm gonna do, Mike?
John, back when you were back in the MD days, your articles were the first ones I always read.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I always enjoyed reading yours. Dave,
Yeah.
you probably don't remember me, but you saw me on stage a few times. From 2004, 5, 6, and 7, I competed at the Atlantic States
Okay.
and at the Eastern USA. And I used to see you there all the time.
What's your first and
In the
last name again?
shorts.
What's your
Doing-
first and last name again?
Michael Diamond.
Oh yeah, I remember you, Mike. Yeah, I remember. I
Yeah.
remember.
He looks like Charles. You know, he looks like Charles Bass. That guy used to be ripped with the ripped abs. What was the guy that had the real?
Clarence
Clarence Bass.
Clarence Bass.
Clarence Bass looked like it was a. I actually
Oh,
had
I
Clarence
swear.
Bass on the TV show, believe it or not.
So
Did you-
Dave, I met
Did.
him in I was in Seaside Heights, and I met him at a gas station. You know, and
Now
I
Mr.
was
G
so
delivers to
excited.
his gas station.
well, when I found out, I knew he was a fan of the show. I went.
yeah, I told Mr. G, and then Mr. G went over there and gave him cookies and stuff.
That was
Yeah,
cool.
he came over, he gave me a cookie, we hung out, we took some pictures, we talked for a while. That was great.
He's gonna.
Yeah, I didn't know because I got out to pump the gas, you know, and I forget that, you know, and he
No,
started
Jersey don't
You
pump.
can't do that in Jersey.
right. And then I saw, you know, because I'm from New York, so I forget.
Greg, you
He
disappointed
came
me.
over.
You disappointed me. Want to hear?
Right.
You talk about it all the time. You say you carry around toilet paper in your socks. I looked in your socks, and there was no toilet paper. What's going
I
on?
had,
Ah,
I had
you got
shorts
that.
on.
It was the cargo pants. He used to
No, I had
keep it
shorts on.
in the leg pocket of the cargo pants.
Okay.
No, he's
That's
right.
the first thing I look for. I want to see that you really carry toilet paper around.
Yeah, I do. I had it in the car. You should ask me.
I've seen it.
He's got
Yeah.
a great. Guys, he's got a great story of himself envisioning himself. Tell him about the story about yourself envisioning yourself being on the show.
I was like really nervous about this coming over. My girlfriend was really not making it any easier. I had the channel for 4 years. I've been putting up videos for 2 years, and I've always had this thing in my head. One of my videos goes viral. Dave sees it, and he invites me on the show. And I went over this maybe 1,000 freaking times in my head, exactly what I'm gonna do. And even though I went over it 1,000 freaking times, I'm still nervous as hell over here.
But you see, here's the
Nah,
point.
don't be nervous.
But here's the point. He never kept dreaming and praying on one day I'm going to be it. And for all you people listening out there, if you think things don't happen, they do if you don't quit. Here he
He
is on
never
the show.
gave up, Mr. G.
That's
He
right.
never gave up.
Never give up.
That's
Never
right.
give up.
Dude, I met him at a gas station. I started to go out to pump the gas. He came over. We started talking, and I was like, "This is a good guy." So I tell Mr. G, and then Mr. G goes shooting over there I guess with cookies or whatever he did, and that's how they hooked up and made friends, right? Right, Mr.
Yeah.
G?
Yeah, Mike's gonna actually start helping me with the business and stuff.
Oh, there you
So,
go. See how it's cute.
There you go.
Yeah, I need. It's a great look. You know, the costume he's wearing, it's so tight he can't.
I had to pull it down. I can't sit down with it.
I told him Ben touch his knees. He can't. Anyway,
I couldn't.
He looked like Mr.
I'll
Pot.
do it again.
he popped 2 buttons in the thing.
I wasn't in there. I couldn't touch my knees.
I thought when I first saw Mr. G, you know that mustard squirt that's on his his
Yeah,
thing.
look,
I
I'll show
thought
you
it was I thought it was an albino snake. It looked like one of my snakes that we stole.
Where's Jimmy? Where's Jimmy?
Pumpkin
Jimmy
head.
likes hot dogs. He's taking a bite out of Mr. B.
No, this is the hot dog suit. I'm gonna be running around.
He actually
with
looks
hot
like an
dog.
old hot dog that, you know, when you go to 7-Eleven, you see those hot dogs, they've been sitting there for like
Jimmy will
6
take a
weeks.
bite out of it.
I was hoping for some context, you know, not for nothing, Mr. G, but what's with the hot dog costume?
Well, okay, Hank, right? A schleppy.
Rhymes with Frank.
No,
Yeah.
no, okay. But Hank is a schleppy, schleppy dirt guy, and Frank is a Frankfurter.
That doesn't explain why you're wearing a hot dog outfit.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yes, I'm a Frankfurter.
Wait, I gotta show something to Mike. See, I do have toilet paper right here.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
That's the
I-
Obama toilet
That's
paper.
John, remember when I
that's what I like
interviewed?
to see.
You remember when I
I
interviewed
need
Greg
a
at the
Biden toilet paper or a Harris, so I can wipe my ass with that.
Greg?
Harris, Biden, it's gonna be Harris. Biden ain't gonna be there too much longer. He's just a showpiece.
See,
Greg.
first of all, I eat this, right? And then I need this.
It's because you don't take Fiberlize.
That's right.
No, I do take Fiberlife. That's why I eat this. The Fiberlife.
Didn't I send you
pushes
some
it out.
Fiberlize, Greg?
If you use the Fiberlize, you don't need toilet paper.
I
That's
could
right.
always use more, dude. I have a little bit left. I'll show you. Look.
I think I sent you some, didn't I? You need more?
Wait a minute.
I interviewed Greg at the opening of, remember Bigger, Stronger, Faster, John?
Do I ever?
It was in Manhattan. Greg was like the guy who was opening the movie. He was like talking in front of the movie there. So I see him outside the theater, and I go there and I'm interviewing him, and I'm like, you have, by the way, do you have a toilet paper in your sock? And he, sure enough, goes right in there and he has the roll. So I can validate that Greg carries the
Dude,
roll.
I always have toilet paper. But when Mike saw me, I only had shorts on and no, like
I
just.
don't think you even had socks on.
Huh?
You wearing socks? I
No,
don't remember.
I had no socks because I just came from the beach. Look, here's my Fiberlize.
All right.
And I'm almost out of it, Dave. So,
Yep.
and Mike, thanks for coming on, man.
Listen, I'd like to thank you for letting me be a part of this. I feel very privileged. You might not have the most subscribers, but you're by far the best channel on YouTube.
Thank you.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
You know what it is? We
Becky!
And a boy, Mike.
Never
We-
give up.
Happy,
And Mike, be
hey, happy
careful.
12th anniversary.
Mike,
Thank
be
you.
careful using the word privilege. You got to say, I feel.
Yeah.
Say, I feel honored. Because otherwise, we're all
John,
white
what's your top
privilege.
3 products?
See,
Hurry up. Knock them out.
What?
You know
Big
what?
Lenny-
By the
Big
way,
Lenny
Dave,
would
I
probably
have
eat
to
it.
complain about one thing.
What?
There's no diversity on this show. We're all fucking guineas.
That's right.
I'm a Jew.
George,
Oh, there you go. Well, that's like kind of.
I'm half
I'm
a
a
Jew.
Jew.
I'm half a Jew. So, and that's the
And if
key.
you can't be with the
to
one you love,
survival.
love the one you're with.
There you go.
There you go.
See you
Thanks
guys
a lot,
later.
guys.
I
We'll
love
see you
you
next
guys.
week. Love
All
you
the
guys all.
fans out there, remember,
anniversary.
no matter
Never
how
give up.
bad it gets,
Never give up. And never give up.
Never give up. Never give up.
Never
Never give up.
The truth.
Okay, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed that little montage I put together. I hope you got a good laugh at the skit that me and Mr. G did at the beginning of this video. And that's it. Okay, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.